Okie dokie, and Port Timney is right over here. Advice taken. Let's not go there unless it's absolutely necessary. Well, considering it's called Port Timney, you know, kind of figured it'd have sailors here. And no, we're not looking for where sailors hang out. We're looking for statues. A statue. Okay, let's see if they sell the same weapons as they do in St. Centaur. I think they do. Yes, they do. Okay, let's go ahead and purchase these now. You know, there's really not much reason purchasing staffs for Cecilia, because, you know, her physical attack is never really that good, but I do it anyway. Yeah, just barely enough to buy all that. Yeah, we don't really have enough money to do much anything. Although we could upgrade the accuracy of that, because that's really inexpensive. Recover senses do? Actually, I think this is a revive spell. Ah, yes, it is. Here's our item shop, but we don't really need anything. Oh, the Maze of Death, huh? Sounds like a pretty unwelcoming place. Ah, 2,000 Gela. We can use that to upgrade one of our arms. Now this is the town where we can actually learn Jack's fourth fast draw, and we're going to learn it down there, actually. Crystal Bud. Crystal Flower Bud, maybe? How PC. Wow. You know, PC, politically correct, is like a term that I hear thrown around so much these days, but I didn't realize that was actually like a term that was used back when this game came out. Because I only really started hearing, you know, all about people being PC, politically correct and stuff in like the past few years. I'm not going to get into talking about politics in this video, but yeah. With all the stuff going on in the country the past few years, it's a term that I've heard a lot. Alright then, so now that we got that, let's go over here. From the side, she actually looks like one of the main characters from Legend of Legaia. I think Legend of Legaia came after... Yeah, Legend of Legaia came after this game, though. I was thinking for a sec, maybe that's like a Legend of Legaia reference or something. But... just a coincidence, I guess. Now let's save the pub for last. Let's go check out the port real quick. In a monster-infested world, of course you're gonna run into monsters. Not really. Oh, hey, look at that. Huh. That looks like a Guardian statue. Yeah, who would name their ship the Sweet Candy? Well, I'll tell you who would name their ship the Sweet Candy. This dude right here. Oh, so that is the Guardian statue. Well, in no great surprise, it would appear that we need to head for the Maze of Death. Well, he's not. We're gonna do it. Because, you know, in a JRPG, it's up to the heroes to solve everybody's problems. Even the ones they get themselves into. Duplicator! think I want to put one more upgrade into that, so I'm going to go grind just a little bit of gold. It'll help out for the next boss fight. Sand Beast. Ah yes, we can try to master Pickpocket in the meantime. Or Trickster, as it's called in this game. Oh hey, it worked! Couldn't steal. I know luck has a direct effect on stealing, though, so I should max it out for Jack. Oh, dang, those things give a lot of Gela. Forgot how much those give. Well, hey, that works. That works just fine for us. I don't think we really need to rest at the end. Let's go ahead and upgrade the attack power for that one more time. Upgraded 10 attack power that time. So now, let us head out to the Maze of Death. Now, the Maze of Death actually, its location is random. You just kind of have to run around in the desert. Oh, here we go. Found it fairly quickly. You have to run around in the desert until you see the screen start to zoom in, and then you know you're close, so you can home in on it, basically. Now, one thing to know about this place is the Maze of Death is actually a one-time dungeon, so before you finish it, you want to make sure that you've gotten everything here. And this is a very important room to remember. This is the only save point in the dungeon, but later on in the dungeon, there's actually a secret in this room you can get. There's a very, very easily missed secret in this dungeon. It's actually an optional boss. And you actually get an optional rune from it, too. And you only have one chance to fight it, so yeah. You want to make sure you get that, because if you complete the Maze of Death before getting that, fighting that boss and getting the rune, then you lose your chance forever. Now, the main goal of the Maze of Death is actually to find 5 statues that are scattered around in it, and you know I don't remember the layout of this freaking place. I'm probably going to be wandering around lost for a little bit. Oh, man. It's certainly a maze. Hey, preemptive strike! I like that. Those new weapons we got work wonders. Ah, missed one of them. These dudes kind of remind me of Tonberries from Final Fantasy. It's just the gray coat and the lantern that they carry. They carry an axe as opposed to a chef's knife, though. Crest graph. Yeah, you really don't want to miss the crest graphs in here. Okay, here's one. Whoops, sorry about that, Rudy. I'm gonna save my MP. With our new weapons, our physical attacks are enough to take care of most of the things in here. Here's the second statue. Also, that bubbly stuff on the ground, that will hurt you if you walk over it. So it's best to avoid it when possible. I don't think I have any spells these are weak against. I think they're weak against, like, holy damage, but yeah. We don't actually get a holy, like, elemental spell until much later. It's one of the advanced spells in the game. I mean, Light Blow technically is, but I mean, like, an actual attack spell of the holy element. It's called Saint, and it's very effective against some bosses. Or at least one boss. And man, you get this one. I'm gonna go ahead and go this way. This leads us back to the entrance. Chest over there? No. Oh, hey, a gemstone. Just one of them, too. These things have really high defense, but Jack's strong enough to kill them in one hit. Give quite a bit of Gela. Now, the reason that I'm going back over here is because I wanted to go up this way. Oh, actually, I think this just takes us back to where we were. I'm being very thorough here because, like I said, I want to make sure I don't miss anything. And yes, we are fighting killer dolls. If Spirit's watching this, hey Spirit, if you're watching this, I bet you just had Wild Arms 3 flashbacks. You know why. Alright. So, I think that's everything on the west side. Go down here this time. Oh no, confusion. Whatever will I do? It is really weird that confusion is like a status effect that actually persists after battle. Find a lot of apples right here. Alrighty. That's everything on that path, so now we need to head back up towards the northeast section again. These blocks are annoying because you have to do this in order to get through them. This place is giving me really easy enemy combinations. Well, not even combinations, like I just keep getting like one enemy thrown at me. Here's statue number 4. Just one more of those things to find in this place. Oh, now they're upping the ante a little bit. Of course. Oh, well, at least he hit something. Come on, Jack. Can't you counterattack? Oh, good. Confusion was no real big disadvantage here. Oh, we even got a free pinwheel. Good. The last statue's down here? Ah, yes, there it is. Good. Can we just send Handpan across the pit to get that? Maybe I don't have to walk over there. Oh man, that is a lot of Rachels. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and use Sonic Buster just in case Jack, like... I mean, just in case Rudy would, like, you know, get confused again. Actually, I guess I didn't even really need to use Prism Ray. That was definitely a wasted Prism Ray. Oh well. It's not like we even needed Prism Ray for anything. Oh, no, he cannot reach that. And darn it, I'm probably going to get into another battle again. You know what? Here's the strategy. Clear Chime prevents confusion. Okay, there we go. Now, we need to go over there, but before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and warp to the entrance real quick. Just so I can save. Okay, so it is now time to move on with the Maze of Death, even though we are almost finished. Now, moving the 5 statues located around the dungeon moved these statues out of the way. Goes without saying, but if you came here before moving those statues, you would find that your path would be blocked. violet roses? I have 10. Wait. What the heck am I doing? I need a... heat salve for confusion. Not confusion, I mean paralysis. Oh, well there it is! Crystal Bud acquired.